2025 was the last time I hung out with him.
And you came to our office and you spoke to me and Ms. Kidry before this case played. Is that correct?
I don't recall.
You remember coming into the office?
I remember
meeting?
coming in. I don't know if it was before or after. I remember I spoke with y'all.
Okay. And then you remember being contacted by the probation department when they were preparing the report for this case?
Yes.
And since the time that he pled and got out of custody, has there been any issue with the defendant?
I've had some vandalism going on at my apartment, my vehicle. My apartment got spray painted, and where I used to work at, up the road, it got spray painted as well with my name.
Okay. So a place that you used to work when he last had contact with you, correct?
Yes.
So the place that you used to work, the apartment that you live in, and your vehicle
has been vandalized since.
Would you describe that vandalism for the court?
So I have like 2 X's on my apartment right next to my door. I had 2 X's on my vehicle. And at the car wash, there was my name spray painted with 2 X's, and it also said TikTok with a rose or a flower right next to it.
And all that was after you came to the district attorney's office and spoke.
Yeah, it was after. Yes.
So those marks, were they virtually identical in all 3 of those places, with the addition of the flower and the TikTok in your name at the place of employment?
Yes.
Your former place.
Yes, they all had the same like 2 X's symbols on them.
Did you go to that place of employment after those marks were put?
Yes, I went up there because one of my coworkers had my phone number and sent me a picture of it, and it was the same spray paint that was spray painted on my vehicle and my car.
Same
color?
My
vehicle and my apartment.
Same color?
Same gold color.
Did you have an opportunity to observe the surveillance video at the car wash?
Yes.
Did you see the person putting those marks at the car wash?
Yes, I saw the whole video. They have video everywhere.
Do you see the person in the courtroom here today that was doing that damage, at least at the car wash?
Yes.
Who was it? Would you point to him and identify an article of clothing that he was wearing? Here
the record will reflect she's identified the defendant, Mr. Segrist.
Do you did you have any problems with anything like this before he was released from custody?
No, I didn't have any issues.
And what do you want to happen?
I just want to live my life and just move on. I don't interact or try to, make him upset or anything. I just avoid him with all contacts.
And you have children with you.
Yeah.
So y'all will have to have some kind of contact.
There's other ways to work around that with his sister or his mother. We don't have to have any contact.
So you just are requesting from the court no contact whatsoever with
I
the
don't want no
defendant.
contact.
Any questions of the witness? No, you don't get to ask questions.
Just briefly.
Go ahead.
You said you saw the surveillance video from the car wash, and you now describe for me that was just a painting with your name and the 2 X's. That's correct.
Spray paint, yes.
Right. Was there any video or surveillance footage to this vandalism to your property?
No. I don't think my camera caught it on time, but I did have neighbors a few doors down that said that they saw him. That was the only people that told me that they saw him.
Okay. So other than a few neighbors, there's no direct evidence that any potential damage from Mississippi. That's what.
Anything else?
Nothing, Judge.
Thank you, ma'am. You can go have a seat.
So, sister, whatever
She can.
Can she be excused? Judge?
Sure. Yes, ma'am.
Based on his criminal history and the acts after he got out of custody, I'm reluctant to go along with the deal, although the defendant mainly has told me in conversations outside of this, as well as today, that
The witness, you mean?
I mean, the witness, that she just wants to be free of him and not have any contact whatsoever with you.
Mr. Lewis?
Judge, I think, even from the witness there, I think there's enough vehicles there that any contact that they make would have to have with each other in regards to their children. There are other people that can step in the place of that, so they won't have to have any, contact. And I believe, of course, some type of no contact or anything, as a condition of
There's already
probation.
no contact, and we've at least got, I mean, these allegations of the vandalism give me a lot of concern.
Mm.
So, obviously looks like he's on camera on one of them, and it would be highly unlikely that he's on camera with the same color spray paint, painting the same things, and not the one that did the car and the house. That doesn't make any sense. So the fact that he was at her house where he wasn't supposed to be, at a work where he shouldn't have been, and vandalizing those things is very concerning. And not something that I think is indicative of somebody who wants to have a relationship with his 3 children, because he can't follow the rules while he's waiting on court on a 2nd-degree felony where you go to prison for 2 to 20 years. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
So all this, what good does vandalizing and putting her name out there, what good do you think that's going to do?
I mean, I've never vandalized any of the stuff. Anything that I've ever done for her was to help her. When
So you're saying that it's not you on camera?
I looked at the video, she sent the video to my sister. The guy that had the spray paint was spray painting with his right hand. And I saw the video and
So some random guy out there is doing all this and not you.
there was another guy.
All right, here's what I'm going to
There's
do.
another guy that went by her apartment.
Stop. Here's what I'm going to do. Mr. Segrist, I'm going to follow the agreement, but I am going to order a condition so that we can have hopefully some better thinking processes going on at some point. So what I'm going to do, Mr. Segrist, today is find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time follow the agreement and find you guilty of burglary of a habitation. Sentence you to a term of 10 years in prison, but probate that. You'll be on probation for 5. You're ordered to pay the $500 fine, and you're ordered to follow all of the conditions of probation.